Hello everybody! So we're jumping back into The Witcher, but this time it's gonna be on Boosteroid. I've been playing a lot on GeForce Now, NVIDIA GeForce Now for some time, and it was great. The graphics, you could set them to Ultra with the next gen updates, but we're gonna test it out in Boosteroid. And also, I got reached out to by the Boosteroid team, and they're actually gifting me some extra hours, and so thank you Boosteroid team for allowing this video, allowing me to make more content like this with your great service. So this is me playing more Boosteroid, and thanks to people in the comments giving me encouragement to play some more as well. So we are going to jump into this starting from the last playthrough, so this is part 6, and if you'd like you can compare how it is to the GeForce Now gameplay in the playlist. And last thing, if you're interested in signing up for Boosteroid yourself or renewing a subscription, feel free to use my referral link in the description. Okay, so we're going to continue. And we're gonna skip this because oh yeah, this is just what has happened so far.
She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Okay, so we are in Vizima. And so this is how it is in Boosteroid, and I realized I didn't change the settings at all. So of course motion blur is on. It looks great when you're still, you know, you see kind of the reflection on the tapestries in the back, or the curtains in the back. And also to compare against GeForce Now, right off the bat, the startup of the game was so much more simpler than GeForce Now. So Boosteroid startup of Witcher 3, no issues. A lot of people have been having issues running Witcher 3 on NVIDIA GeForce Now. I even had to find my own troubleshooting and posted a 10-step process of how to fix it in GeForce Now, which I have in my previous videos. But none of that is required with Boosteroid, which is such a relief. So I was able to jump into this game like normal with all my DLCs. So we're just gonna edit the settings really quick because I do not like motion blur, and this way I'm just gonna go through the settings with Boosteroid because I know this is a lot of people might be interested in this. So we get to see the settings here. So HUD, I'm gonna put as much of this to off as possible, so minimap. Some of this I want the HUD to pop out when I'm in combat, so I know when I'm about to die. But pretty much everything else we can turn off. So NPC and herb names, I guess that's fine. Location, date, display, and cutscenes, that's fine. Additional equipment, we can turn all this off for now. I guess I should know if I have breath. Okay. And then we are just gonna explore with little distractions as possible. This one, so HUD is gonna be well, we need it on to show all the other little stuff, so making sure that's on. The only thing about Boosteroid I noticed is when I was playing GTA 5, I had to restart all the settings, so if I have to do that for Boosteroid, it's gonna be pretty annoying. So Boosteroid team, if you're listening, if there's any way you could have the settings stick, I'll probably maybe reach out to their tech support team to see if we could do something about that. But yeah, that looks good to me. Now we're gonna go in the graphics. And so it looks like right now, by default, Boosteroid has everything set to anti-aliasing, sharpening off, motion blur, we're gonna turn that off. I guess blur is fine, bloom is fine, depth of field, all that, the rest of the stuff is fine. Background characters is high, shadow quality, medium. So a lot of things are low and medium. I noticed on Boosteroid, it can't go up to quite the settings that NVIDIA GeForce Now can on the comparable $10 priority tier. So it might not be. Oh, EPS, what do you mean? Are we doing maples? Are you talking about the candle scent? Because I like to put on a candle, a themed candle for every game I play. So right now I have pumpkin spice going, and I think it's very fitting to Witcher. So let's try to see how it is Ultra Plus. I think it's gonna be pretty laggy, but we could test it out. And so we just changed everything to Ultra Plus, and now everything is Ultra Plus. And of course Geralt's gonna be bold as it changes the graphics. So I set everything to Ultra Plus. The controls seem smooth, camera seems smooth, seems fine. Okay, there was a tiny bit lag, but we could see if that smooths out. Seems fine. Hair looks amazing. And yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Can I run? Oh, I can't run inside yet. So the true test will be when I'm in combat. So as long as it's smooth, I'm just gonna stick to Ultra Plus. Okay, last thing about settings. And I'll make sure to put chapters in this video so we could, if you want to jump straight to the gameplay, but just want to check we gamma, that's fine. Display, most is 1080p, frames per second, we're gonna keep at 60. Yeah, I think this looks good to me. And that's really good that, awesome that Boosteroid allows so many video settings that you can adjust just like GeForce Now. So everything else, we should be okay. I think also one last thing though is maybe the alternative sign casting that Next Gen brought in. I tried that. I wasn't used to it. I just like have muscle memory with the old sign casting, so I'm just gonna make sure that's turned off. Alternative quick, nope. Stop cancel. Where was that again? I forgot where it was. Was it heat bindings? I don't think so. I'm using my controller, so gameplay maybe? Okay, I think it was quick sign, so it's set to standard. In next gen, you could do quick casting, which is supposed to be quicker, but I'm just not used to it, and I'm just trying to do everything with like what I memorized. So yeah, everything else, of course, Death March went difficulty hard, and so those settings translated. Okay, I'm going to save this. Saves created with this version of the game will be incompatible with previous game versions. That should be completely fine. And I'm gonna create like a brand new save. Alright. I think we're ready to get this going. We'll go ahead.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Suppose so.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough.
Ooh.
The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Gentlemen. I already forgot.
Gotta be kidding.
Not at all. I am mortally serious. Does the gentleman know the penalty for breaches of etiquette in the Emperor's presence? 200 lashes. I do not wish that upon him, so I will not let him leave until I am confident that he knows how to behave.
Left leg forward, right hand to chest, I think, and left arm, right? Something like that.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Okay, so we are going to visit Emperor Emhyr.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Im grimi et art ketzer. Dijfen aden in karn eb marvoet. Emhyr var emreis.
Bow!
I forgot how. I did it.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern verwort? I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Okay, so this is the father of Cirilla.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Need more information, not motivation.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.